What's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Hurricane and welcome back to some more Madden 25 Ultimate Team. I'm in Season 2 right now, 2-2 record, and I'm about to show you one of the most confusing games of Ultimate Team I've ever played. I am on offense to begin this game, and my opponent's defense, he comes out playing quarters on the first couple plays of the game. I'm thinking, alright, maybe he's trying to do something here. It's a 3-deep safety coverage. I'm not sure if he's trying to do some nano blitzes or what he's doing, but I just come out and start running the football right up the gut against a 3-man front and 3 deep safeties. I got Adrian Peterson, not a very good fullback. I wish I had one for this game. And just running some short crossing routes and what I can do, and then my right tackle whiffs on a sack, so Justin Houston sacks me, making it 2nd down and 16. So I go right back to the ground game. AP up the middle. I was just so confused. Like, it seems like he's trying to do something. It's obviously not the best idea on paper to run quarters. But anyway, I'll hit Darren Sproles out of the backfield, try to leap up and go into the end zone, unable to, and so 1st down and goal. And go with a little play action read and then Manning to AP. And he'll punch a guy in the face and go into the end zone. Touchdown, Narwhals. I'm up 7-0. And I'm just, alright, let's see what it does on offense. Goal line package. So we got the prevent defense and the goal line offense. Two polar opposites if you think about it. And then when it gets to passing downs, he spreads it out and then just throws on the run. So I really wasn't sure what happened in this game, what my opponent was trying to do. And so I just basically took what he gave me, which is everything power running. Stanley Havili up the middle. That's a 9-yard gain for my fullback. Offset I, hand off to Adrian Peterson. Go up the middle, and I fumble the football. So I'm playing against this quarter's defense, and he gets a turnover because of Adrian Peterson fumbling. So I guess that worked out for him. Back to the goal line package, and boom. Ndamukong Suh throws away an offensive lineman, takes down the ball carrier. 3rd and 8. Once again on the run, and I block it with Sherrick McManus, and he would end up punting the football, I believe. So we'll go to the 3rd quarter now. More of the same. I don't get it, guys. Is this a scheme? Is this like a super nano blitz package that he's just not executing? I don't understand the value of 3 deep man unless you're playing last play of the game Hail Mary situation. So I'll just continue to run the football. Even with Darren Sproles, a little power running with a little speedy scat back, 3rd down back Darren Sproles. Go up the middle, go back to Adrian Peterson. I got Michael Bush in the fold too. I'll hit him with a 3-headed monster attack on the ground. And this whole game I just thought, like, well, for one, why? And what do you expect? Quarters, 3-man front, this is exactly what should happen. And so because you call this every time, there should be no reason for you to get frustrated once you're losing by 2 scores and quit the damn game. I had lost a lot of my understanding of the universe after that game, and so jumping into the next one now after I move on to 3-2, and this opponent of mine did not run the goal line offense or the quarters defense. And so on his first drive, the pass gets batted in the air, he picks up a block and then catches it with Kellen Winslow, and he is off to the races, but he's caught from behind by a defensive back. But still, I've been trying to get that play for a long time to happen for me. So, a tip catch for 50 yards. It was a very nice play, and then he's back over the middle, and this one is to Dustin Keller, setting him up 1st down and goal. The pistol full house, love the formation. And he goes to the end zone, and my defensive back is essentially boxed out, and he scores a touchdown, putting himself up 7-0 after the game's first drive. Good drive for him. Hit the 50-yard catch, and now on my turn. Dump it off to Adrian. Let's make a man miss. A little back juke. I love that move this year. It's so much fun. 10-yard catch. And then I want to see how I can do running some I-form runs in this game, and it's not going to work if J.J. Watt just runs past my blockers who ignore him, and he takes down Adrian in the backfield for a 4-yard loss. So 2nd and 14, I get a one-on-one in the slot with Julio Jones and just throw it deep, and that's easy right there. Julio Jones catch inside the 30-yard line, 40 yards, and I was hoping that would set me up for the tying score. So 2-minute warning has hit in the first half, slant cut by Brandon Marshall. I have a lot of tall receivers on this team. I got Cordell Patterson, Brandon Marshall, Julio Jones. I like my receiving core quite a bit. And then on 2nd down and goal, I get sacked for a 6-yard loss. Backed up to the 14-yard line, and now 3rd down and goal, which I'm not going to play very aggressively. He's going to basically have to give me the touchdown, which I had to square if I was looking that way at all, but more pressure, gets sacked, and so 7-3 as we near the end of the first half, and he's back to work on offense. He'll throw it outside, and wow, that was one hell of an early jump, Pac-Man. And so he's inside my 40-yard line already in field goal range, and now I'm trying to play damage control and trying not to let him get a touchdown before halftime. And then he goes back to the sideline, and Pac-Man is there. And I want to get a return. 5 seconds left, and so I pitch it back. And that was so stupid. Well, it wouldn't have been so stupid had it actually worked, but I caught the sideline pick, wanted to pitch it back, and shouldn't have done that. And so he doesn't kick a field goal, he wants to score a touchdown, and so he does one of these Michael Vick Madden 2004 runs, and he gets 1 yard gain out of it. So 7-3, he could have easily kicked a field goal, but played the aggressive route. And now second half, and it's Cordero Patterson, 2 yards out of the end zone. Thank you, Andrew Hawkins, for helping seal that block for me. And let me cut to the outside, and Cordero is gone. Touchdown. That's how I take the lead. I got very lucky that the interception didn't lead to him getting more points, and then I get a kick return for a touchdown to open up the third quarter. 10-7, I'm on top now. And he's rolling out of the pocket right, trying to fire to the sideline, and that was just out of bounds. Very close play, and then on 2nd down and 10, I call a man blitz. I hadn't applied a lot of pressure in this game, and I don't call a lot of blitzes in my games, so I called one here, and it keeps him in the pocket, and he throws the interception to Raheem Moore, and I'll take the football at his 34-yard line. Twin tight ends on offense. Here's one of my favorite plays. The play-action boot to the 2nd tight end coming across. Jimmy Graham for 12 yards and a first down, now at the 8-yard line. And I don't know what I'm doing here. I have like something in this game where I just don't want to hit square ever. I could have hit Cordero for a touchdown. I'm not sure what was happening there. My red zone offense was very atrocious in this game. And another sack. So I took a lot of pressure in the red zone. J.J. Watt takes me down again. It's only 13-7. And now, the Chris Johnson show as he's running away from everybody. Great blocks in the secondary. I have nobody that's going to catch him. Chris Johnson inside the 10, and he is gone on one play. And then my opponent decided to go for 2, and a 2-point lead doesn't do you much more good than a 1-point lead unless you're worried about a safety, but he does get the 2-point conversion, making it 15-13. So I guess I can't take the lead with a safety now. I have 1 minute and 25 seconds to make my comeback. All I need is a field goal. Michael Bush over the middle, power through some defenders. That's a good catch and run to the 37-yard line. Now a split back. I love having split backs because it gives me options for checkdowns. But I just hand the ball off to Adrian. I have 3 timeouts, plenty of time. Just run a little sweep with him. I love these shotgun sweeps this year. And I got a pretty good gain out of it, so 44-yard line now, 3rd down and 10, and rolling with Eli Manning. Come on, Eli, you can run faster than that, and J.J. Watt from behind. It's 4th down and 3. I don't trust Barones to kick a 54-yarder, so I'm going for it. Need 3 yards, and Eli hits Julio on the crossing route across the 30, and I'm not sure what happened here. He should have easily had me about the 15-yard line or so, but I turned it into a touchdown and take the lead with under 30 seconds remaining. And so what is he going to do from the 10-yard line? Hand off to Chris Johnson. He has 2 timeouts to work with, and boom! There's the hit. Fumble. We have it. That is the ball game. Roman Harper hits Chris Johnson, forces the fumble. Game over. 19-15. I had gone for 2 and failed. And so I got 2 victories in this episode of Madden 25 Ultimate Team. One was very confusing and one was down to the wire. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and comment below. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of Madden content and NCAA as well. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys next time.